This is Primordius Gamer playing
Baldur's Gate 2 Enhanced Edition
Shadows of Amn
Part
56. Last time we crossed this, we didn't do too much other than that, did we? There were two guys in there. Talked to this girl, walked over here, killed some enemies, killed an enemy on these letters. These letters were a pain. A-M-A-U-N, whatever's under the skeleton, then it's T-O-R. It's the deity's name. This guy also wanted to talk to us. Don't know why. We're about to find out.
Merciful beings of light, I offer you a simple exchange. Information on what you seek in exchange for my freedom.
That sounds fair. It's a deal. I think not. Why should I trust you? He's giving us information for his freedom. I mean, I suppose it could still be a trap, but we might as well ask this.
I was a minion of the Shade Lord. You seek to destroy him, do you not? I can help you do it, if you only free me from this place.
Very well, I shall help you. I think not. Yeah. He's the shadow, he just needs to avoid stay the light. And if he does become something worse, we can always come back somewhere and destroy him. Or someone else will.
Thank you. You will not be disappointed. I shall ride within your shadow. Take me across the tiles, and I will tell you what I know.
Ah. That sounds highly useful. On second thought, I don't think it wise to release you. You were imprisoned here for a reason. Very well, let us cross. No, first tell me what you know. If the information is sound, I will then take you across. I mean, if the Shade Lord himself prisoned him, I mean, he's really bad, in which case we'll fight him, or he's against the Shade Lord. So, either way, the Shade Lord doesn't like him. Though, it's probably not the smartest idea to just allow some being to
not a concern
into my shadow, but, you know, we already got a talking sword.
Every hamster.
At least he's not in Minx's shadow.
I hope this is worth
Minx, the
Give me
man
some
with a talking
see.
shadow, a talking hamster, and a talking sword. Okay, I need to end that formation because
it's done.
it's only good in certain circumstances and not this one. Fool! You think I would let you live? Okay. Your funeral, quite literally. Like, my mace, literally. I mean, you could have just, you know, survived. Instead, you decide to try and attack me for letting you cross here. Not the smartest shadow. If nothing else, if he wanted to do evil deeds, he'd just run and I'd have to hunt him down later.
You've thought this through.
Yeah, I thought it through. The shadow didn't. I mean, not that...
Why don't we kill, that over there?
You talking about the dead thing, or the dead thing, or the dead thing? Because, so far it's dead, and dead. And not living dead. You know, this might be one of the most annoying things for Hexet, because she's allergic to the sun. And she's literally having to walk across the sun god's tiles.
Give me
or
some
get
direction.
burned. Oh yeah, little detail. I take the cloak off when I don't need it, because her stats are just really good. With especially these ones. So, you know.
That's the best you can manage?
Well, yeah, otherwise you got the cloak on. So, yeah, the negatives during the day is no problem. Most of the time we're in the shadows anyway, so no big
I'm
deal
waiting.
there.
I'm will.
I guess it's time for us to go back all the way over here and do the little riddle. Never mind, it opened. But I think I've got all this piece of paper. If I don't, well, I'll read the next part later. Okay. Mourn. The scroll is a tutorial for the morning prayer ritual of a follower of the sun god Emanator. Know my children, what when the holy rays strike the earth and dawn flocks across the land like music through must offer the morn ritual that is pleasing to mine eyes and ears, mulling the ritual at thy peril. Perform it only as I have written. The first part of the ritual is smudged out. Perhaps you could deduce the action if you had the scrolls for the noon evening rituals. Hold the holy tomb up to the sun, and my power shall bless it. Reflect as thou perceive the victory of light over the dark. These are the things that please me. Okay. Do we got evening or no? Dang, there are a lot of these, I'm guessing. Well, what do we got here? This scroll is a tutorial for the evening. Oh, it is the evening. Okay. Evening prayer ritual of a follower of the sun god Emir. Know my child. Is this the same thing? Oh, okay. No, it's slightly different. Know, my child, that when the sun at last moves on, and that foul darkness engulfs the land, thou must offer the ritual that is pleasing to mine eyes and ears. Do this, and I shall allow the sun to rise again. Malign the ritual, if thou would live forever in darkness. Perform only as I've written. Recite the tenets of the faith. They shall give you strength until I come again. Hold high your children, that they may longer see the sun before it slips beyond the realm. The sun shall give them courage against the fears of the night. The third part of this ritual has been torn away. Perhaps you should deduce the action required from the morning and noon rituals. Okay. And the second part. This rich scroll is a tutorial for the blah, blah, blah. Know, my child, that when the sun displays the marvel of my work and rides high in the firmament above, thou must offer the noontide ritual, which is pleasing to mine eyes and ears. Magrant the ritual at thy peril. Perform it only as I have written. Let thy voice sound the glorious songs of thy Lord. The second part of the ritual has been inked out by the blackest of inks. Perhaps you could deduce the action by comparing the scroll with the rituals from the morn and night. Rejoice on the glory of this light as it reigns over the dark. These are the things that please me. Okay. Look at this too. Tome of Emanator. Blessed be the light of Emanator. The temple of Emanator shines like a beacon of radiance in the hills of Amnar. Emanator wards as from the shadows of evil. Pilgrims come from areas far off to be blessed by the beauty of Emanator. Emanator, I'm pretty sure I'm not saying the name right. If I am, it's a miracle. Is endless and without equal. Yet our God serves us well, in that he is constantly at vigil against shadows. The temple serves a further purpose towards this end. Emanator keeps the caster of shadows from walking the land. Any and all who dare to taste the shadow magic should know that Emanator and his most holy servants will seek them out and cast them into the chains within the temple. Lightstone, dawn's light, and the sun's rays are holy symbols, guides in any spiritual journey that is a discipline of Emanator may embark upon. Blessed be the light of Emanator. walking all this way on my own. Shade wolves show up in this room a lot. Kind of like right now. Take them on my own. Which looks to be a pretty safe bet. I'm not even using a weapon that I've got any pluses in. But, you know, it's pretty nice. There's also only 2 shade wolves. I suppose that also helps. And over here to see about this test. Hopefully pass it. Child, blah blah blah, we've read all that. I prepared for the test. It is well, prove your faith and be blessed. It is dawn, O seeker of light. What is thy first duty? Okay, let's see. The first duty in the... Okay, so 2 of these are... I shall recite the tenets. That's for the dust, if I recall correctly. Prayer to... And the singing is in the middle of the day. What shall you do second in the ritual? I shall hold high my children that they may see the sun. That's probably... Wait. I shall raise my hands to the light. I shall hold high the holy book. That's another one. Okay. Oh, wait. Shall you do second in the ritual? Oh, okay. So you go by each ritual thing. I think it was this one. How shall the ritual end? Morn weep, the sun gives way to the darkness. I rejoice at the dominance of light. I shall reflect the glory of the light and conquers the dark. So ends the morning ritual. Return when the faith is ready to face the final test. Okay. So I think I got this part right. Okay, yeah, singing. Not sure what that one is. Rejoice on the light as it rains over the dark. Recite the tenets of faith. Hold high your children. And then there's one more. Okay. It is well, prove your faith and be blessed. The sun is high, noon is upon us. How shall I honor the Lord? I lift my voice in joyful prayer. I recite the tenets of the faith. I shall sing a hymn of praise to Amn. How shall you next welcome the zenith of the sun? I shall raise my hands to the light. I shall hold up my child that they may see the sun. I shall lift the holy book that the sun might bless. Maybe raise the hand? Because... How shall thy noontime ritual end? I shall rejoice at the dominance of light. I shall mourn and weep the sun's passing. I shall reflect on the glory of the sun as it conquers the dark. So ends the noontide ritual. Return when thy faith is ready to face the final tests. It is dusk, and as the darkness moves in, the evening ritual must be said to ward off evil. What is the first step? I will recite the tenets of the faith. I shall say a prayer to the sun. Shall say. The shadows grow longer. What must be done second? I will raise my hands to the light. I will hold the holy tome up to the sun. I will hold high my children that they might see the sun. How shall the evening ritual end? I shall reflect on the glory of the light as it reigns over darkness. I shall mourn as I watch the sun give way to the onslaught of night. I shall rejoice at the light's conquerors of dark. Well, this is probably it. And the evening ritual is complete. The tests have ended. Emanator in his glory offers thee this symbol. Use it as its brothers to form the shadow symbol of Emanator. That is the ward required to open the door to the lair of the Dark One. Oh, Minx leveled up too. And so did Jaheira. Sweet.
I'm closing this video out. If you enjoyed it, please check out the community tab of my channel to see what voting I have for after I complete my current projects.